Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's Divinely Made Tarot here. We are back with another video. We are doing our February 2025 forecast. Today we are doing our Capricorns. We're going to tap in to see what is going on with our Capricorns for the month of February in the realm of love, money, and any spiritual advice that we may need. All right, but before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you know when I am posting. Okay, also before we also get started with our reading here, take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, do not try to make anything fit your situation that does not. Okay, it will not resonate. Readings do not resonate for everyone. These are collectives, so they do not resonate with everyone. That will be a Capricorn, Libra, whatever your sign may be. All right, so with that being said, let's get into it for our Capricorns here. Spirit, thank you so much for bringing us here one more time. We're so grateful for your messages. What do we have for our Capricorn? For our Capricorns in love, money, and any spiritual advice that you may have. We're so grateful for you. When it comes to money, Spirit, what do we have here? I'm just hearing boss. You a boss. A big boss. Big dog energy. Somebody's becoming a VIP. VP. Something very important. Oh, yes. With the knights out here and the emperor. When it comes to money, you are the big boss. You're taking action. You're moving forward. People look to you for the answers. You're the money maker. Okay, you're probably the breadwinner. You're more than likely the one in the family that made it out made it out the mud. You're the one that literally took opportunities and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna make some money out of this. And ever since, you've been just increasing that income over and over and over again. I feel like Spirit, the only thing that I'm picking up on is Spirit is saying have balance. Make sure that you're not working so much that your personal life is suffering. Okay, you found the balance, you found the structure, and you found the stability, but it seems like you're leaning one way more than the other here. There's a lot going on when it comes to your business and with money. Okay, you seem to be the one that's real quick with it. The minute one thing gets going, you already on to the next business idea and you getting that going, and then you're on to the next thing, getting that going, which is typical Capricorn behavior. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are always thinking about the next bag and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and that's what I'm picking up on here. It's like it's constantly moving, it's moving fast, it's moving forward. You're not playing no games, okay, and you're not playing games with other people. The emperor energy, because you are seen as this leader, you're definitely making sure that people understand, like, if you're gonna be working with me, if you're gonna be around me, we're working, and we're gonna have a routine, we're gonna be disciplined. 444. Lighthouse. Somebody may live near a lighthouse. For others of you, there's some hardship. There may have been some increase in bills. For some of you, unexpected. Thank you, Spirit. Unexpected bills. Also, for some of you, that kind of it's took a turn, and you're not sure what is going to happen in the month of February when it comes to that. Spirit is saying with the Star card, have faith. You're divinely protected. You're being divinely guided. There's nothing that you cannot overcome because you have your team literally standing behind you, beside you, in front of you. Okay, they're surrounding you. Okay, I feel like you may feel like down and disappointed and very stressed out, but just know that if this is you that's gone through this very tough time, that there's nothing that you cannot accomplish. There's nothing that you cannot overcome, because it's already written that you will. I think right now it's a matter of where's your money going, right? And what can we cut to add the extra income? Do I need to take on another job? I think these are all the things that you should be doing if you're not doing, okay? When it comes to love, Spirit, what do we have when it comes to love. The Hierophant out here. Ooh, you are meeting someone, if you haven't already, meeting someone that is aligned with your values. That you both have the same values, the same core values. Y'all want the same thing when it comes to your family. You want the marriage, you want the kids. You don't, this, and take it how it resonates, but I'm picking up on, you don't want to be with someone who already has kids. Like, you want to marry someone who is single, no kids, because you're single, no kids. So you want to have children with your partner. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, take that how it resonates. But I'm picking up on, that's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Like, and understand, you'll get your fairy tale. You're going to get that. You're going to get that life that you want, as long as you, again, stay disciplined and stay consistent. I feel like some of you say that that's what you want, but your actions are not showing that. You're showing that, because what I'm picking up on is that you say you want to be with someone who doesn't have kids, but you're out here being reckless. So you may end up being the one with the kid, trying to find somebody who doesn't have a kid. Like, you kind of got to make it make sense. So if you're saying that this is what you want, then your actions need to reflect that. If you want someone in this Hierophant energy who is very traditional, has very strong core values, and they don't waver in their values, then that's what you need to make sure that you're also putting out here, okay? Make sure that you're not teeter-tottering on the line, right? Celibacy or abstinence is very significant. You may decide to do that in order to find your kingdom spouse. Whatever works for you. The 14th through the 17th of February will be significant for someone. Let's see. What else in love, Spirit? After a time of loss, after a hard time in relationships, it seems like someone is trying to learn themselves again, trying to figure out what it is you really want in commitment. Again, like I said, teeter-tottering on that line. You're kind of like, your therapy. Maybe you're going to therapy to heal from a past situation, a past hurt, someone really, really, really messed up. Infidelity, cheating, a baby came out of the situation possibly. Either way, the Spirit is saying, like, continue to work on that healing, continue to work on that protection work. Protection work is very significant here. You shouldn't really be worried so much about what other people think or don't, because it's just gonna make, when it comes to your relationships. And it's also maybe giving that you may not want to date someone of the opposing gender. You may be LGBTQ. And maybe that's what you're conflicted about. You may be conflicted due to family. You have a vision. I'm picking up on, when it comes to love, you have a certain vision for your family. And you are worried about whether or not other people will agree with it or not. But that's really shouldn't be the priority. The priority should be your own happiness. So I think this is something you need to work through. And if you are in therapy, great. That'll help you work through whatever that need for acceptance is coming from. Because at the end of the day, we all want to be accepted. We all want to be loved by our family members, right? But there comes a certain point in time where we have to really understand that some people, you can't change people. You can't make them, you know what I'm saying, want to be around you because you choose a certain lifestyle or what have you. So you can't change people's beliefs, unfortunately. You really can't. They would have to change that on their own. All right, what else do we have? General messages for our Capricorns. I almost said Sagittarius, our Capricorn. Great fortune. You're destined to be wealthy. Okay. But right now you're probably living in a very poverty-stricken situation. You're working probably overtime. You're probably doing a lot of hours. You're probably working multiple jobs. But Spirit is saying with great fortune that that's where you're meant to be. You're meant to have wealth. in this lifetime on this side. You ain't gotta wait till you pass away to have wealth on the other side. You'll have wealth on this side. I just feel like Spirit is saying you have a lot of work to do when it comes to not just physical work, but also spiritual work as well, because your faith may waver a little bit. And you also still have some bad habits that you need to clean up as well here. Somebody's in their mid 20s to mid 30s. So 25 to 35. Yeah, your ancestors got your back. You are more protected than you actually think. I'm saying like a whole bunch of men and women like standing straight up, and they're like looking looking out, and they're kind of like, now what? Now what? Like ready to fight kind of thing. Baseball. Somebody maybe plays baseball, or they're a fan of baseball. What did I say about healing? This inner child came out here. Oh, and lovers, you got to heal this inner child before you're able to really move forward when it comes to love here as well. There's something that needs to be worked out from childhood here before you can get to this lovey-dovey energy with anyone else. Again, it's that teeter-tottering on the line. It's like you're still engaging in some of these old behaviors, but expecting your person to not do certain things or have certain things. And it's like you're about to come into this new situation with that thing that you said you don't want, because while, you know what I mean? Does it make sense? Because you're walking this life and being very risky, but what you want is to have children with your spouse. But how the message is coming to me is that you're out here just free, and you'll probably end up being the one with a child, and then you won't be able to have that dream that you actually want. So Spirit is like, what is the reason for the teeter-tottering? Right? What's the reason for saying one thing but you're doing something else? There we go. You're saying one thing but doing something completely different. And Spirit just wants you to coughing when I split the deck. Spirit just wants you to stop. End it. And really take time for self here. It's okay to be alone, Capricorn. It's okay to have that alone time. Thank you, Spirit. 555. Somebody celebrating an 18th birthday. Your child may be celebrating an 18th birthday in February. "16 Carriages" by Beyonce. Yeah. Inner child healing is definitely significant here for you Capricorns. Yeah. The color yellow, solar plexus, blues, Peter Pan, the movie Peter Pan might be one of your favorite childhood movies. Disney in general. Maybe you need to go back and watch some Disney movies for nostalgia's sake. All right. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right. So Capricorn, that is your message for the month of February. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. And I will see y'all on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.